Good morning, Darlene. Good morning, Joni. Good morning, Fran. Haven't seen you here for a few days. Morning, Usha. Wait a minute, I gotta figure out here. 1, 2. Fran, you're the third person to comment. You have to pick our playlist. Good morning, Helen. Anything but the Beatles, Fran. Good morning, Anne. Good morning, Liz. Good morning, Margaret. Good morning, Denise. Good morning, Elizabeth. Fran, what's our playlist? Good morning, Cisco. Fran, are you there? We need a playlist. We're going to start in about 2 minutes. Okay, I got to get in there and pick a playlist. I'll be right back. We're going to do some 50s and 60s today. 1 more minute, folks. Get all those parts warmed up. Let's go. Morning, Barbara. When he gets out of bed, I'll let him know, Joni. Roll those shoulders back. And alternate. Roll them forward. And alternate.
Is she really going out with him? Well, there she is. Let's ask her. Hey, is that Jimmy?
Forward and back.
Gee, you must be great riding with her. Is he giving you up from school today? By the way, what'd you meet her? I met him at the candy store. Turned around and smiled.
Up and down.
Picture? Yes, we see. That's when I fell for the
Alternate.
leader of the pack. But folks were always putting him down.
And move those elbows out.
They say he came from the wrong side of town.
Morning, Sylvia.
They told me he was bad, but I know
Bring
he
those arms in.
was sad. That's why I fell for the leader of the pack. One day my dad
And wrist.
will find someone new. I had to tell my
Morning, Janet. Home Depot. Give him a heck, Janet. And fingers.
He sort of smiled, just with a vibe.
Fingers and fists.
As he drove away on that rainy night, I begged him to go slow. But if he heard, I'll never know. Look out, look out, look out, look out!
Back to that march. And hula. Get those arms involved.
I felt so helpless, what could I do? Remembering all the things.
Change that direction.
It's gonna all stop and stare. I can't hide the tears, but I don't care. I'll never forget him, the leader of the pack.
And back to your march. Hamstring curls. march. Toe tap. Left and right. And heel. Left and right. Go to the other heel. Left and right. Tap those toes. Left and right. And back to your march. Let's start with our hamstrings today. Doubles. Back to singles. Back to your march. Let's get those heels up front. Let's get our arms involved. Pull those shoulder blades back. Double. Back to singles. And back to that march. Let's get our hands up. Up and out front. Let's add that 40 to 3 in there. Keep those arms up. Let's do the clock. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Knee bend in that 6. Let's double this pace when we get up top. Here we go. And back to your march. Do the clock with our feet. Excuse me. I start exercising, I start talking. We're going to exercise one side at a time. Here we go. Keeping this leg moving, keeping the other one stationary. Let's get ready to double that pace. Here we go. to your march. Other leg. Here we go. Let's double that pace. And back to your march. Quick drink. Small circles forward. And bigger. And bigger. Bring it out a little bit wider. And wider. And bring it halfway in. And in again. And smaller. And smaller. And as fast as you can. Changing direction, small circle. Quit shaking your head. And bigger. And bigger. And spread them out. And wider. And bring them halfway in. And all the way in. And smaller. And smaller. And as fast as you can go. And back to your march. Because we know Cisco's here for sure, we need the grapevine. I think I added an extra step in there. Get a knee bend in there. And back to your march. Get those knees up nice and high. We all know you meant the grapevine. Wink, wink. Doubles. Back to singles. And back to your march. 4 steps forward with the heel. 4 steps back to the toe. Add a kick both directions. Going back to my march so I can change that front foot. Add that kick. Back to your march. Side step, lift those wrists. Change that to a foot forward. Make sure it's just the toe. Don't let that heel touch in front. Stretch that calf out. We're going to change that to a toe back. And back to march. Let's do a little bit of boxing. Double that pace. Bring it up tall. Bring it back down. Bend those knees. Back up. Bring it up tall. Let's double it. Bring those arms all the way around your body. Change that to your uppercuts. And double. Up tall. Bring it back down. Bend those knees. Bring them back up. V-step and box step. Add the arms. Let's go back to pace. your march. Get those feet right underneath your hips. When you get a quick drink, back to our march. Arms at diagonal. Switching the other way. Four of each. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Switch. Two of each. 1. Switch. Switch. One of each. Two of each. Four of each. Back to your march. Excuse me. Get those knees up tall. And out. And out. Back in halfway. Nice and tall. Halfway out. All the way out. Bend those knees. Bend them again. And pulse. Left and right. Pulse. Bring those knees up. Bring those feet in. Keep those hips moving. Back to your march. Toe tap both sets of toes.
Nothing can stop you.
Don't let those arms dangle.
And you are my girl.
Left and right.
Oh no, 'cause I
Heels. Get those feet out a little bit wider. Up on a toe, circle. Hip flexors, knees, ankles, all working. Changing directions.
In paradise we will share. 'Cause
Going to the other foot. Changing directions. Then alternating. Get those hips going. And if you want to, we can double our pace. Back to your march. Hamstrings. Back to your march. Forget the beat of the music. Biggest motion hula you can do. Stick that hip way out. Stick that bottom way out. Stick the front way out. Changing that direction. And back to your march. Fingers. Press those fingers to your thumbs. Snap those fingers. Wrists. Bring those arms in. And out. And roll those shoulders forward. And back. Up and down. We're going to get a quick drink, and we're going to start with the ball today. And we're going to start with pulsing. Remember, it's the pads of your fingers, the pad of your thumb, no claws. Changing to the other hand. Going back to the other hand, squeeze, release. Thought into this. Give it a good squeeze. Other hand. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Other hand. 4 count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pulse. 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other hand. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pulse. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And pulse. 1, 2, 3. Other hand, 3 count. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 3, release. Other hand, here we go. 1, 2, 3, release. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release. Placing that ball between your forearms. Pulse. Place that ball between your hands, no fingers, no thumbs, and pulse. Bring it up tall. Left and right. Pulsing in one hand. Thumb and fingers. When you get to mid-chest, change hands, roll it down the other arm. Pulse. And roll it back. And around the body. Of course, if you're able, we can double this pace. And going over the body, change the direction. Let's do our figure 8. Sit down if you need to do that for this one. Legs stationary. We are done with the ball. We are going to get a drink. And we'll go to the hand weights. Feet hip width apart. Palms are down. Remember, the hard part of this is defying gravity as you come back down.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Not as long as you stand by me.
Turning those palms up.
Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
I'm going to stop for 1 second. Be careful that your arms are not perfectly straight. You're putting undue stress on the elbow. Always have that slight bend.
Mountains should crumble to the sea. I won't cry.
And we're going to add the stretch to the side today.
Share a tear. Not as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. Won't stand by me. Won't stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't just stand.
Then we'll do one of the ones we do during our cardio. A little bit slower, obviously.
Stand by me.
It's going to be up,
Stand by me. Stand
out,
by me.
back up,
Stand by me.
and then to quarter to 3 after we do this one.
Stand by me. Won't stand by me. Won't stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me.
and then bringing those weights all the way behind you. Once again, make sure those 6 pressure points are there.
We are done with hand weights. I'm going to get a quick drink, my towel, and we will go on to the resistance band. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me when they're doing wrong. Stand by me. Stand
Thumbs
by
and
me.
fingers.
Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. No,
When you're there, pulse.
be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Not as long as you stand by me.
Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. And pulse. Four count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab an end and throw it. Other hand. Thumb and fingers. And pulse. And squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. And pulse. 4 count coming up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that in both hands. Ring it out. And pulsing out. Bring it up tall. Keep pulsing as you go left and right. We are done with the resistance band. Change up the music. Let's go to our stretch after a drink. We'll start down.
up slowly. Place your hands behind your back and raise. Do not bend at the waist. It's a very small movement, gentle movement. Onto the hamstrings. Have a great Tuesday. We will see you tomorrow morning. I know it's Wednesday, but I will be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Have a good day.